he actually went backwards, hitting this pawn from a different angle. This one is pure chaos. Bishops against the bishop and knight combo here. Black going for the kill, though. Wow, look at that white king. Totally open. In a classical game, white still with the advantage, but this is chaos, and it's bullet chess now. Dania, we need some advice. What should white be aiming to do?
Well, queen e3 is obviously trade the queens if you can. Black, maybe bishop c5 back to d4. Try to create counter threats against black's king, but black's threatening queen b8 takes b2. There's so many avenues and angles and streets that you have to keep closed. Firouzja now with 25 seconds. Oh my God, it's so hard not to panic here, Tanya.
It's insane how that knight defends the e6 check, the bishop on c6 defends the e8 check, everything under control, which forced Alireza to defend that b2 pawn. He goes down at the board with b4. The players are playing on seconds. Anyone can get checkmated in this position, but it just looks like the bishops are so much stronger right now. Black's queen, it has to find a way to the king's side.
It really does. Meanwhile, black has at least established material equality, winning a pawn back on the edge of the board, but black's piece is temporarily
queen d4 is
poorly
a threat.
coordinated.
King f2, I would play.
Yep. Big threat on the board. And, okay, he spots it. Double attack. Black's queen jumps in, though, with some nasty checks. Where's the black knight retreating to? No checks right now for black, unless you trade the queens.
But then the knight's still in trouble, and black could easily lose that. Bishop c6,
That
he gives
is
the
not
knight
a
up.
move. I guess he's not mated.
I think
this a
bishop
bluff?
takes f4.
He's bluffing here, Nakamura.
Bishop takes f4.
And he calls the bluff.
And you run.
And you take it.
You
Oh,
take
you
it.
lose.
And you
Oh
lose.
my God, Hikaru Nakamura is about to get eliminated.
Wow.
Wait, but if he takes it, the h-pawn is the wrong corner color, so white still has to demonstrate some technique here.
Got to be really careful. Do you step forward with the white king? Do you go for checkmate?
Well,
Queens
black
might
has
come
queen
off
f3,
anyway.
so I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, we take those and keep it moving.
Queens are going to come off. This is going to be an endgame. It's winning for white, but you have to be a bit careful.
7 seconds. 6. He needs to
winning.
make a move. Hikaru is so angry at himself right now. He does run with the king. Can Alireza do it? He's got 13 seconds on the clock.
Okay, one thing to avoid. You mentioned, Daniel, do not ever push your pawn forward on the b file and allow the black bishop to sacrifice itself for it. Allow the bishop to sacrifice for this pawn. And this one should be winning now.
Bishop e6 check. Bishop e6 check, and king f6 ends the game.
Ends the game
On
instantly.
the
Bishop
spot.
e6 is over. King f6, bishop d3, bishop f5.
Oh, he
Deflects the
missed
black
it.
king.
God, that is basic tactics there. Alireza still completely winning, I think.
Just marches with the king on the other side now.
Yeah.
But you still have to push that b pawn without giving it away. The bishop will block, but it's still some technique to show.
A lot of technique to show.
Yep. Nakamura, he knows he's losing, but still white needs to prove it. And the white bishop is...
What?
Oh,
He lost his
bishop.
Relax.
Woo.
Relax.
That's it.
Oh, man.
And that's it. Hikaru Nakamura is out of the ChessKid Cup.
Never have I
Alireza
ever.
Firouzja wins in the losers bracket.
That's crazy. Look at the man himself. Breathe. Just he can relax now. He has taken down the Goliath.
What a match that was. But we have to say that Alireza Firouzja today from the start was the better player, David.
Yeah, he was the better.